Welcome back, you beautiful people, to episode 11 of the DVP, the Dan Vikas program, brought to you by myself, your host, Dan Vikas. Little bit of a different setting. Got some folks staying at the place, and so we can't be too loud, we can't be too obnoxious, so we're in my fiance's car. You're joining me in a little bit more of an intimate setting, which is fitting, because tonight's episode is brought to you via the encouragement and inspiration of said fiance. I want to share with you some literal, practical, very applicable, everyday items, things, steps. Oh, I'm looking for the key. There. That you can apply to your daily life that will transform how you walk through your day instantly. Some of them might be useful. All of them might be useful to you. None of them might be useful to you. But I'm hoping, and I'm encouraged by the fact that we're just sharing this. I'm going to submit it to God. I'm going to let the rest be what it's going to be. So, hold on. So without further ado, maybe I'll have to leave the door open a little bit. Without further ado, first one. Say hello to strangers. Doesn't have to be anything more than that. It can be. If you have the opportunity, you can say hi and chat up a bit. Say hello to strangers. But if you want to take it one step deeper, one step further, have some sort of feedback that you're going to, not feedback, have some sort of follow-up planned that you can share that interrupts their day just enough to cause them to break that subconscious pattern of like, oh, good, you know, how you doing? Oh, great, man, you? Good, and go on. One that I have found, and I forget who I learned this from. I borrowed it, and you feel free to borrow it from me, but I absolutely love it. And I've cycled through a few, but the one right now that I'm using is, hey man, how's it going? Good, man, good, how are you? Best day so far. Every single time that I use that response, and it is a genuine response, whatever you choose to use, it has to be genuine to you. That is genuine to me. And we can dive into that in a second. But every single time I use that response, it's like, walking by, how's it going? Best day so far. How about you? If nothing else, it causes people to laugh and like stutter a little bit in their mind. Because it wasn't just the normal, I'm doing good. Best day so far. How are you? And what you've done in that 3 to 7 second interaction is you've created instant communion with someone. You've built the very basics, the very bottom level, but you've built some level of community with this human being that you're sharing life and space with. And you've allowed them the opportunity to share in your energy and go, hey, you don't have to go through today, whatever it is, mindlessly, aimlessly. There's a joy and a thoughtfulness in your action by saying hello and then having something to follow up with that you then offer and share to this person. That joy, that thankfulness, that little bit of planning, that intention, when you give it to somebody else, it compounds. It's not taken from you. It compounds, it grows, it builds. And so when you stop for even half a second and you go, man, best day so far, you've offered them a little bit of energy, joy, life, something that they can take and carry with them. First one, say hi to every stranger and have some sort of little follow-up plan, something that is authentic and true to you that you can share so that micro interaction, whether it's the mailman, the barista, person you stopped at next to a light, it's like, oh, no, they just smile with, whatever it is. Add value in those micro interactions. That's what wins the day. That's what wins life. It's not the big stuff. Oh man, the enemy, the devil, the little guy, the squirrel gets ticked off when we elevate those micro moments in life, because that's what it's all about. Everyone's heard the expression death by 1,000 cuts, but how about life by 1,000 glances? That's real. So, that one. Second one. Very, very gently, but be ruthlessly critical of your self-talk. We are what we repeatedly do. Therefore, excellence is not an act, but a habit. Energy goes where attention flows. I'm forgetting that one at the moment. I think it's, energy flows where attention goes. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Energy flows where attention goes. We become what we think about. Dr. Wayne Dyer. All of these are saying the same thing. But where we focus, our energy, our heart, our mind, is where all of our energy, is what we are going to create. It's that simple. And the power of life and death is in the tongue. It's in the word. We are made in the image and likeness of God. He created everything with just a word. That same spirit that created everything with a word, that rose Jesus from the dead, lives within you and me. We have that same power. So when we speak about ourselves, audit your thought patterns about yourself. Audit your identity. Audit those things that you verbally give attention and a voice to. Because you're creating with every thought, with every word, and then every action that flows from that thought word. So every thought, word, and action you are creating. Understand that, know that, own that. So first one, add a little bit to every interaction. Say hi, something a little extra. First one, 2. Be brilliantly, beautifully, wonderfully, ruthlessly critical about self-talk. You create with every thought, word, and action. Make sure it's good. And 3rd, there's joy. I touched on this with the first one, micro interactions. But the greatest joy, there was joy to be found in the smallest of things. The greatest joy comes from those tiny little moments every day lived fully. If you feel like you are floundering, you are distracted, you are all over the place, that's okay. 99% of us were never taught how to navigate that, how to deal with that. And the more we have phones, technology, this and that, they're great tools, but they can distract us. The more all of this happens, the more we're pulled away from the present moment. Being in the present moment is the only way to fully live every single micro interaction or thing that happens. And if you want to experience the fullness of life, you have to be present in every moment of life. Bring it back biblically, bring it back to God. He is life itself. Christ is capital L, life. And I realize that this is a video, so I'm doing this, but it's probably backwards for you. He is life. But what if it had less to do with how much you knew about God and how much you were present with him, how much time you spent with him? So in order to experience the fullness of life, capital L, Christ in the micro moments, cleaning your car, drinking water, talking to a friend, whatever it is, you have to be there. You have to be present. And it's not like you're going to be present and start, okay, now I'm present, and now I have to look for what's going to bring this to life. In the act of being fully present, you're doing a couple things. One, you're letting go and surrendering everything else that's happening, understanding and knowing that, God, you've got it taken care of. I can be fully present. That is a trustworthy, a divine place to operate from. The second one is that you're existing in the space that you are called and created to, in the image and likeness of God, here, now. God transcends time and space, so it's a little bit different. He is as much here as he was then and as he will be in the future. But he is so very literally present with you. He's present in the sunset, in the way the moon shines in the sky. He is present in the wind blowing through the leaves. He is present in the squirrel that runs across the power line. And by you being fully present, whether that's at work with your kids, whatever, you are partaking in his presence, life, as full as it can be. If you want to experience the fullness of life, be fully present. And by the way, when you're fully present, then you can give more. And going back to the first thing, giving, offering, lifting somebody else up, it's not a zero-sum game. And so the more present you are, the more you can give. And the more you can give, the more you have to give. It's not a zero-sum game. So, 3 little tidbits. I hope that was helpful for you. We're going to review them real quick. Just one more time. So the first one is say hello to every stranger you walk by. Some sort of micro interaction. And if you can, build one little follow-up that's authentic to you. Come up with something. You can chat GPT, Google it, ask somebody. I don't care. But find something that's authentic to you. That resonates. That, I don't want to say authentic to you because that could sound convoluted. But find something that resonates with you. Some follow-up step to that. So say hi with a follow-up step. Be critical and thoughtful about your self-talk. And be very present. If you practice those things for 24 hours, that's it. Practice those things for 24 hours. And tell me you haven't drastically transformed your position in and your outlook on life. I appreciate y'all. Thanks be to God for the opportunity to be here and talk to you. Got some water, got a nice quiet vehicle to sit in and talk. We have a light that works, even though it went off for a minute. And I appreciate your time and attention. Have a lovely evening. This has been episode 11 of the DVP.